Good afternoon, boys and girls. The story we're reading today is called The Napping House. The Napping House. It is written by Audrey Wood, which is the author, and the author writes the words, and it's illustrated by Don Wood, and the illustrator draws the pictures. Look at that. Look at all those people and animals who are taking a nap. Alright, so this is the front of the book. This is the back of the book. And this is the spine of the book. And it holds the book together. So let's open it up and let's see. We have the title page. Very good. Let's begin. Look at that. It looks like it's raining, which is the perfect time to take a nap, I think. So, there is a house, a napping house, where everyone is sleeping. And in that house, there is a bed, a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. Look, there's a little boy sleeping, the dog is sleeping, the rabbit is sleeping, the lady is sleeping, everyone is sleeping. Even the little cat in his bed is sleeping. And in that bed there is a granny, a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. You see that? Looks like the little boy might be going over to his granny. What do you think? Have you ever took a nap with your grandma? I have. And on that granny there is a child. Look at that. Right on top of his granny. A dreaming child on a snoring granny in a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And that dog is stretching. Stretching dog. Everybody else is sleeping in the napping house. And on that child, there is a dog. The dog climbed up there on top of the child. Stretched back on his belly, looking for some tummy rubs. There is a dog, a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, in a cozy bed, in a napping house, where everyone is sleeping. The cat's stretching. Wonder if the cat will be next. What do you think? And on that dog, there was a cat. So we got the cat and the dog and the child and the granny. Okay, so let's see. And on that dog, there was a cat, a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed, in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. Look at that granny. She's just a snoring away. And on that cat, what climbed up on that bed? What climbed up on that bed? What's on the cat? You see it? A mouse. And on that cat, there is a mouse. A slumbering mouse. On a snoring cat. On a dozing dog. On a dreaming child. On a snoring granny. On a cozy bed. In a napping house where everyone is sleeping. So we have the mouse, the cat, the dog, the child, the granny, all on the cozy bed in a napping house. a lot to remember, isn't it? Little boy's tennis shoes, he left them over here. And on that mouse, there was a flea. It's very tiny. Can you see the little tiny flea right there? And on that mouse, there was a flea. Can it be a wakeful flea? On a slumbering mouse, on a snoozeful cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed, in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. So we have the flea on the mouse, on the cat, on the dog, on the child, on the granny, all in this bed. Don't you think that's a lot of people and a lot of animals to be in one bed? I think so. So let's see what happens. A wakeful flea who bites the mouse. Yep. So the mouse jumps up. Oh. Who scares the cat. So the mouse jumped up, scared the cat when he got bit by the flea. Who claws the dog. Oh my goodness, the cat clawed the dog because he was scared by the mouse. Who thumps the child. And there goes the little boy in the air. Woohoo! Who bumps the granny and up they go. Woo! Who breaks the bed. Kapoosh! They all fell down and they broke the bed. All because of that little flea that bit the mouse. In the napping house, there was now no one sleeping. Look at them all outside playing. All outside playing. And it's not raining anymore either. Look, because after the rain always comes what? A rainbow. That's right. So we got what? The cat and the dog and the child and the granny. They're all outside playing and being happy. I hope you enjoyed our story today. Hope you guys are listening to all the stories and the games with the colors and the shapes that I'm putting on the YouTube channel and on the Class Dojo. I hope you're doing your work at home, practicing writing your name. I love you guys and I miss you so much. Okay? Stay tuned because there'll be another story time tomorrow. Okay? Bye, guys.